What's up, guys? It's Lunara ara. I'm back again today, and last time I left off on this channel, I was doing a little update on my kidney infection. And I would like to say that I'm finally clear of the kidney infection. It's been about 2 weeks since I had it, and honestly, it was fucking hell. I never want to experience that ever again, and I would never wish that even on my worst enemy. That was the worst experience I've ever experienced. And like I've said, I've broken my ankle to the point that my foot was literally turned backwards. I've had swine flu, I've had pneumonia, and I was literally dying in the hospital with it. Like, I literally was dying in the hospital. And I've now had this, and honestly, nothing compares to this. It truly felt like Mike Tyson was fucking personally boxing my kidneys, and there was a swarm of angry bees in my urethra. It was 100% the worst pain I think anybody could go through, next to like fucking bullet ants crawling up your dick, which is literally what it felt like. But like honestly, I can't describe how much pain it was. Like I just don't know. I don't have the words to describe it because it was that painful. But like I'm in the clear now, so I'm not dealing with the kidney infection anymore. The last set of antibiotics I was on, which were really heavy, ended up wiping it out at the cost of the rest of my microbiome. But yeah, like I finally got rid of it. I was on like 4 or 5 different heavy antibiotics. I kept relapsing. So I went through almost, I think it was 5 relapses. Yeah, it was 5 relapses that I went through. Like my kidney infection would go away and then it would come back as soon as I got off the antibiotics. So I had to get on a new antibiotic. And I finally found one that worked, but it had some adverse side effects, unfortunately, which I'm dealing with still today, even though it's been 2 weeks since I took them. And those antibiotics fucked me up. My microbiome is basically completely null and void right now. It gave me an asthmatic response. Like I'm fucking dealing with asthma right now, and I have to go to a cardiologist or whatever the fuck they're called to see what I can do with this. I'm on an inhaler and everything, and it's either asthma or bronchitis. I don't know which one it is, but it's a dry cough that absolutely will not go away. There's no phlegm, no nothing. I even went and got a vid test just to make sure it wasn't that, and it wasn't. It came back negative, and thank fuck, because I have literally no defense against it right now, other than the 2 shots that I got to defend against it. Um, but my like immune system is fucked right now. I am trying my best to recover. I'm working out again, and that's been helping a lot. But I'm dealing with this damn dry cough that just it's almost like when I start coughing, I can't stop coughing for like 5, 10 minutes long. And it's really annoying because I'll go to take a deep breath to actually cough, but then I can't take that deep breath. And it's just super fucking annoying because I want to cough because there's a goddamn tickle in my throat, but I can't cough because I can't get a deep enough breath. And I'm just so fucking pissed off about it. So I have to take an inhaler now. And I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know if I'm permanently gonna deal with this shit, but I have some fucked up shit right now. And it doesn't help that my lungs are already fucked up from the scarring that the pneumonia that I had a couple years back did, because that really fucked over my lungs. And like I used to smoke weed too, and I don't know that does to your lungs, but if it's anything like smoking cigarettes, it definitely probably fucked them. Sorry. But yeah, like, honestly, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get back into streaming. I'm gonna keep doing YouTube videos, and I'm gonna try and stream every now and then. Right now, I'm working on my drawings and 3D modeling, but I'm gonna continue to do some videos to the side, and I'm gonna hopefully stream again every day like I wanted to before I got a kidney infection. Which, by the way, I only did like 4 streams. Like, I've only just started, and this kidney infection that I had fucked me over. And now I've got this, sorry, dry cough that I literally can't escape, and nothing is working other than an inhaler, and I'm just like, fuck! And I just want it gone. But it's gonna take some time. Like I said, I'm going to see a cardiovascularologist or whatever the hell they're called, and we're gonna get this settled out. And I'm on an inhaler right now, so hopefully that helps a bit too. But yeah, I was on like 4 or 5 antibiotics. I relapsed 4 or 5 times with that kidney infection, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there's not much else to talk about. Other than that, um, fucking. Other than it was like the worst pain in my life, like, it's completely changed my perspective on pain. Like, I'll never complain about working out again. I'll never complain about like getting a scratch or a like banging into the like door or something and like getting a bruise. Like, that will never amount to the amount of pain that I was in with this kidney infection. And I honestly don't think I could ever complain about pain ever again unless it's like a gunshot wound. Like, that pain, literally feeling like there's a swarm of angry hornets writhing around in your kidneys while bullet ants are biting you up the urethra, is like the worst pain I could ever imagine. And I had to go through it. And I'm sure there's worse pains out there, but like, that shit got me fucked up. Like, it's just thinking back about it is like I'm getting PTSD from it. I never ever want to go through that shit again, and I would never ever wish that upon anybody. Like, if you want to get somebody to squeal, like if you're interrogating them, give them a kidney infection. Like I said before, like, you'll 100% get them to squeal. Like, that shit's no joke. Like, you don't forget torture, kidney infection. It's the new form of torture. Like, honestly, I felt like I was literally dying. And I literally could have died if I let that go on any longer, which I was gonna let it stew longer before I went on medication the first time around, because I thought it was just a regular urinary tract infection that fucking cranberry juice could deal with. But, you know, when you have a full blown kidney infection, there's only so much cranberry juice can do. And well, let's just say it didn't fucking want to help much in this case, because it was a full blown fucking kidney infection. And what else can I say? It was fucking terrible. It was bad. I literally could have died of it if I went any longer. And here's my dumbass farming Eureka in the middle of all this. I'm going through the worst pain of my life, farming fucking Final Fantasy XIV's Eureka Zone to get the end Eureka fucking armor, the elemental armor, which is one of the hardest grinds in the game. And it's I'm fucking out of it. Like, I'm just like out of it in pain. I'm just sitting there farming Eureka, literally going through hell. Like, that is the closest thing you could get to hell. But yeah, like my dumbass just wanted to get that elemental armor while I had this insane kidney infection, and I got it. Like, I actually did get it. I went from fucking Pagos to Hydatos with a kidney infection and got my elemental armor and my fucking relic weapon. I went hard. Like, I remember getting my relic weapon and it was fucking awesome. I still have to do like some final upgrades on stuff by going through the end Eureka Zone dungeon. But yeah, I went fucking hard. And then I started Bosja. And I'm on Zadnar, right? Zadnar. I'm on that right now, and I'm leveling through that. But I went fucking hard. Like, I was going kidney infection legendary all skulls on. And I was like, I had a fever and everything, and I was just fucking going ham. I didn't give a fuck. But yeah, this is why you don't leave me to my own devices. Because I literally, like, I was in so much pain when I was going through the kidney infection at one point that my dad wanted to call an ambulance, and I was like, don't you fucking call the ambulance. And I put my fist through the wall a second time because of how much pain I was in. Yes, I put my fist through the wall twice because of the pain that I was in. And I don't do that. I was literally writhing around on the ground in pain at some points. I would wake up in the middle of the night screaming in pain. I'd cry myself to sleep, and I'd wake up crying. Like, the pain was immense. And I went through this for a month. It essentially ruined my October. Thank God I recovered 4 days before Halloween, though, so my Halloween wasn't completely ruined. Uh, but, like, 100% worst pain I've ever been through. And I would never wish it on anybody. I am very lucky I was able to get on the antibiotics that eventually did end up wiping it out. Even though at the cost of, like, this fucking chest issue I'm having now with my lungs. Whatever it may be. Like, I have to go see a cardio vascular person. I don't know what the name of the title of the doctor is. I have to see a lung doctor. There. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got really not much else to say. I survived a full-blown kidney infection, so I can add that to my list of things that I've survived. Which, I've survived quite a few things now. I've survived fucking full-blown pneumonia, where I was literally on the table dying in the hospital. Well, it was a hospital bed, but yeah. And by the way, I found it so fucked. The first time I went to the hospital, they put me in the exact same fucking room that I had when I was dying of pneumonia. I was in the exact same room. And it terrified me because I thought I was dying. Because I almost died of pneumonia in that room. And I did not want to go back there. And of course, the first hospital room I was in was the fucking one that I almost died in. So, like, I was like, I was not having it. But yeah, like, it was an experience. I hope it never happens again. I'm gonna be, like, giving a cautionary tale to everybody I know about UTIs and kidney infections now, because like I wouldn't wish this upon anybody, and I'm gonna make everybody around me take their urinary tract health very seriously. I don't care who they are. I'm gonna make sure they know to take care of that shit, because like you never want a kidney infection. Trust me, do not. Just take care of your kidney and urinary tract health, please, everybody. And the way that I got it too. The way that I got it, I figured out how I got it, and I did mention this. But the way that I got it is the most fucking embarrassing and stupid dumbassery way that anybody could get something this terrible could do. Like, the way that I got it. And this, keep this as a cautionary tale, and I'm saving this for the last little bit here, because it's super fucking embarrassing. I forgot. I thought I washed it, but I forgot to wash my self-gratification device once. The only time I ever forgot to. It ended up giving me a fucking kidney infection. So, like I've said before, ghosties, ghouls, and goblins, and everything in between. Clean your fucking sex toys. Even if you think you've clean them again. Boil that shit in fucking water. Use, like, the strongest soaps that won't melt the toy. Like, honestly, fuck that shit. You never want to get a kidney infection. Do not forget to clean your toys. Like, double clean them if you have to. Like, the worst experience in my life. And I can't believe I had to go through that, because I forgot once. I never forget, but I forgot once. And now I had to go through a month of hell, and I'm continuing that with a dry cough that won't go away. But yeah. Take care of yourselves, please. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing another fucking kidney infection update video, because I did do one a while ago and I uploaded it like a few days ago, even though I made that video 2 weeks before I uploaded it. I just was sick, so I couldn't upload it. But that video was fucking 1 day before I relapsed again. So, I thought I was in the clear when I made that video, but I wasn't, clearly. And I had to go on an even stronger antibiotic after that. But yeah, that's why I'm making this video, because, like, I literally was still infected when I thought I was in the clear when I made that other video. But yeah, that is it for this video. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys all take this as a cautionary tale to take care of your kidney and urinary tract health. Please, please, please never let that happen to you. It is the worst pain I've ever experienced, and I literally wouldn't wish it upon anybody. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps. And check out the main channel, because I'm posting this on the not main channel. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Thank you.